Good morning, Facebookers, lookers, and lurkers. This is your girl Jen on this wonderful Wednesday, wet and rainy Wednesday here in Northern California. And what I want to tell you this morning is that you can live through it. You know, oftentimes we go through things and life gets hard. And it's true what they say that, you know what, the darkest time in your life is just before the dawn. Everything is falling apart. No matter how hard you try to hold things together and to be a blessing to someone, things just keep happening. And as you guys can tell, I've been going through a very, very stormy season in my life, and it's been ugly and it's been uncomfortable for me, and everything that I hold dear and everything that I love seemed to have been slipping through my fingers. And what I want to tell you is that if you would just hold on to God and trust God and believe God to be and do what He said He would do, that He is a provider, He is a restorer, that He is a healer, He is a deliverer, guess what? God is going to do what only God can do, because God came through in such a major way on yesterday. And I'm going to share something with you because I didn't understand it at the time. And most of you know how much I adore my children, and you know, even they started doing some really weird things, but I love them, and we're not going to go into that because I will never do that to them. But guess what? I started dreaming, and I've been having this dream for like the last 4 months, that I had a baby, and I'm going, a baby, Lord? First off, I can't have no baby. I don't want no baby. What is this about? And on yesterday, the understanding came. It wasn't a new child. It was a new life that He was giving me. And when I acknowledge that, and I thank God for opening doors that I closed myself. You know what? God has provided me with a new career. He is going to move me in some ways, and I am so excited, because even though it hurt, even though I cried, even though I was going through, guess what? God was right here, and I held on to God, and God held on to me. And guess what? He'll do the same thing for you. So if you're going through it, guess what? Live through it, push through it, pray through it, hold on, and God will do for you exactly what He done for me. And God is good and greatly to be praised. And I'm telling you, sometimes it's hard. The people we love the most, guess what? Those are the people who hurt us the most. You do everything you can to live right and to be a blessing, and it blows up in your face. And guess what? It's okay, because God sees your heart. God sees your words. God is judging your heart. It's okay. Hold on to God's unchanging hand and watch where He takes you, because guess what? He has done a mighty work in my life. And I'll give you guys the details after this weekend once I get the last little bit. But when I tell you God gave me a new job that I never even applied for, literally gave me a job I didn't even apply for. They came looking for me. I told them, no, that's okay, I'm not interested. They called me back the weekend after my world fell apart and asked me, are you sure? And guess what? I went ahead and took that. So I thank God for what He's doing. I thank God for who He is. And I ask that God bless each and every one of you. Whatever you're going through, hold on. Trust God, believe God, and He'll do the same thing for you, okay? Be blessed on this Wednesday. I'll talk to you later.